Packing for a trip can be stressful, and sometimes, things don't go quite as planned. Whether it's forgetting essential items or overpacking in the most ridiculous ways, travel packing fails are bound to happen. These humorous packing blunders remind us that no matter how organized we try to be, there's always room for a little comedy when it comes to preparing for travel. Here are 10 of the funniest travel packing fails that will leave you laughing. 1. Forgetting the essentials, like your passport. One of the most common packing fails is forgetting the essentials, and nothing is worse than realizing you left your passport behind when you're already at the airport. Whether it's because you were rushing or just got distracted, this is a classic blunder that has led to many missed flights, extra stress, and lots of laughs, once you're safely on your way, of course. 2. Overpacking the toiletries. Packing toiletries might seem straightforward, but sometimes, people go a bit overboard. From stuffing an entire bottle of shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and lotion into a carry-on to bringing multiple versions of the same product, travelers can sometimes end up with a bag filled more with liquids than clothes. The end result? A bag that's too heavy and a TSA checkpoint that takes forever to get through. 3. Bringing the wrong shoes for the wrong trip. When you're packing, choosing the right shoes for the right activities is essential. However, sometimes we get carried away and pack a variety of shoes we'll never use. From flip-flops on a winter trip to high heels for a hiking adventure, these packing fails leave travelers lugging around unnecessary footwear, and sometimes, they have to buy new ones at the destination. 4. The overpacked suitcase that won't close. Overpacking is a classic travel mistake, and one of the most amusing packing fails happens when the suitcase simply won't close. Travelers can be seen sitting on their bags, desperately trying to zip them up, or, even worse, checking their luggage at the airport only to have the seams bulging with too many clothes. It's a packing fail that leads to hilariously desperate attempts to make everything fit. 5. Packing your entire wardrobe, and nothing to wear. Another common fail is packing way too many clothes for a trip. Some travelers try to bring every possible outfit, just in case, only to realize they've packed an entire wardrobe and still end up wearing the same few things. This results in a bag so full that it barely fits into the overhead compartment, and a traveler who feels overwhelmed by their options but never satisfied with their choices. 6. Forgetting the chargers. Imagine arriving at your destination only to realize you forgot the one item you need to stay connected, your phone charger. Whether it's for your phone, laptop, or camera, forgetting chargers is a packing fail that's bound to cause panic. Some end up scrambling to find a local store to buy overpriced replacements, while others make do by asking around for a spare charger. 7. Packing snacks, and only snacks. Some travelers pack for a trip as though they're preparing for a long expedition, bringing along an entire arsenal of snacks. While it's a good idea to have something for the journey, packing only snacks can leave you in a pinch when it comes time to wear clean clothes or use your phone. However, there's always the upside: you'll never go hungry. 8. Packing for the wrong season. Another packing fail occurs when people forget to check the weather forecast at their destination. Some travelers pack for warm weather while heading to a chilly destination, or vice versa. This packing blunder usually results in frantic shopping for the appropriate clothing upon arrival, and a few laughs along the way when you realize your swimwear won't do you much good in a snowstorm. 9. Overestimating luggage capacity. People often think their luggage is larger than it really is, resulting in a comical overstuffing situation. From cramming in more items than the bag can handle to packing fragile items without proper protection, overestimating luggage capacity leads to some funny scenes at the airport when luggage pops open unexpectedly or items spill out. 10. The "I didn't realize my bag was too heavy" moment. When you're packing, it's easy to add things to your bag without thinking about weight. Many travelers end up with bags so heavy that they can barely lift them. This leads to those awkward moments where the suitcase looks like it might be too much to carry, and the traveler struggles to even get it to the check-in counter. At that point, it's either pay an overweight baggage fee or take out a few items to lighten the load, and a few laughs are guaranteed either way. Conclusion. Packing for a trip can be a daunting task, but as these funny packing fails show, it's all part of the travel experience. Whether it's forgetting a passport, overpacking, or bringing the wrong shoes, these blunders provide some comedic relief in the midst of pre-trip stress. So next time you're packing, remember that a little humor can go a long way, and it's always a good idea to double-check the essentials before you leave.